that like moves as well with the car. All right, 4th position, training, wind traps, invasion ships. The row's not that great in my opinion. Baron is there, but I don't really want to play Baron. I'm actually really thinking about Ilbon, to be honest. I'm gonna run it out with Ilbon. Wheels and pedals, but cheap stuff, no special rig or anything. Yeah, that's still probably a good time though. I have not played with a wheel since like PlayStation 2 days type of thing. And that's not really, that wasn't really sim racing either. That was like Need for Speed, but with a wheel instead. Alright, so obviously we got the Baron. I didn't want to play Baron just because I feel like I've been picking S tiers too much, and that's just for content reasons. I mean, Ilbon's still the lower class of an S tier though in Immortality. This hand. Ooh, what is this? It can be pretty fun, but if you get hooked, you will spend way too much on hardware. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like with like flight sims as well, because some people got some crazy flight sim rigs set up too. Where they have like that massive curved TV screen. So it's like you're seeing out the airplane window as you're like, it's insane. Yeah, smuggling's gonna be gone. Actually, you know what though? Archduke should block Hardy, to be honest. You're giving interstellar shipping up for the Baron if you don't block Hardy. If I'm in position 2 though, smuggling is good though. But at the same time, depending on what his hand is like, if it's only one faction, he goes in on this conflict, and then next round he opens up shipping interstellar. And he will have 2 Solari from the fight. I don't know. And the best possible hardware, F 2024 maybe gives you 20. Wow, really? Is that unoptimized? No way, this guy goes to Carthage with Saint Ring. Why did you not just go smuggle? Okay, well, if I get smuggled in 4th position, that's going to be insane. That's going to be insane, but how? Like, why? Baron's just going to go Hardy, right? No, he goes smuggle. Okay, my hand is trash for this. My hand is actually so bad for this. I'm considering, going tech to keep up to 5 and then experiment onto like Imperial Basin. Because I think tech will be taken, right? And then I would have to go Arakeen. If I go Arakeen, I could draw into faction to go. But at that point, it's probably going to be secrets, I would say. I think I will go and keep my persuasion up, to be honest. And then I'll play experimentation onto Imperial. CPU bottleneck is kind of annoying. Nothing great in the row either. Yeah, nothing's great in the row. So, I might as well just keep it. The persuasion up for the bomb. And it looks like we have a block from Helena here, which is pretty insane that I guess the Baron figured no one would go Hardy. But now Helena's basically a Baron now. She got the Fold and the Hardy. That was like the dream Baron though too. I guess he had no faction at all. Yeah, this hand was unfortunate. Yeah. He can only think that I may have 1 dagger here. He may think we have 1 dagger on us. So he would toss 2, because at best I can only toss 2 on a desert. Okay, so if I toss 2, I get 3rd place, basically, right? Unless he has 2 daggers. Right? He can't. I have no daggers, that's the thing. So it would have to be 2 just to get 3rd. 2 Solari. TM round 1 again? Perhaps. Does Baron have daggers or an intrigue? I don't think I can do this. I don't think I want to toss in 2 troops for 2 Solari. I don't think the value's there at that. That means the troop is 1 Solari each. But I mean, this does set up Baron in the way where if for some reason Archduke doesn't go smuggle next round, then the Baron can go smuggle drop and he'll have his 8 for Swordmaster. Yeah, it definitely looks like a late Swordmaster at this point. Because if Archduke doesn't block Interstellar next round, doesn't block Smuggle, then Baron will have Swordmaster because he'll have 3 Solari when he hits Smuggle and then drop for the 5. He had 1 dagger, so if I tossed 2, I would have been good. But I didn't think 2 troops were that value though for just 2 Solari. Yeah, they're winnable if everything else works out for sure. I wish I had a 6, but I mean, Chris Knife and Liaison, but I think I might still just bomb the row because next hand our persuasion is going to be bad, so I might as well bomb it now. Still choose Manufacturer, but the Baron is going to be pressed on that alliance. I don't think I get at that alliance. I'm more so looking at Truthsayer and High Priority Travel, to be honest. Water Peddler. You know, I took Water Peddler last night and it royally screwed me. It really screwed me yesterday. But it actually could be Great Flap next round into Conspire if I were to take it. So perhaps we try. Perhaps we try. Oh, no way. No way. Okay, I would have had... Oh, my gosh. Would he have done that, though, if I had tossed 2 in and I would have had second? That's crazy. Then I would have been up. And then this play on top of that would have been amazing. Damn. But the Archduke play of not going smuggling and instead going Carthag was very strange. And then he goes Fold Space. So Baron has Swordmaster this round. Unless he might go Hardy though to get Hardy out, and then he'll give up Smuggle. Right? No, he's gonna go Swordmaster and give up Hardy Warriors. You hate games where your faction cards are not split between the first 2 hands? Yeah, it does feel bad. It does feel bad. Yeah, I think I still have to go Great Flat here. I'll be 1 Solari short of Swordmaster. We kind of hope that Archduke blocks Hardy, though. In a way. Otherwise, the Baron's going to Swordmaster and then get his Hardy out, and that's going to be disgusting. He'll have shipping unlocked as well because his conflict's even better for Baron. It's essentially 4. Okay, we have Swordmaster money next round now. So green and red get Swordmaster this round. And I should get it next round. Right? Baron has a green in hand. He shuffled, so I don't know. But he should have 1 dagger in hand for the sword. And that means next round we'll get it if I go Conspire this round. Why is he not using faction axes, man? Like, what are you doing? Oh, you use them. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Oh, you have Convincing in hand, a dagger, and Experimentation. That's your hand. And you didn't toss in. Alright, Baron, what are you doing? You're going to go Swordmaster, right? And then Hardy? And I'm just going to seek allies up into Conspire here. Oh my god. Why do you always appear? Why? Why are you always here? The amount of times I've seen plans within plans, bro, in the last 2 weeks, I feel like I almost see it almost every match. My god. And we got it early too. Could have done with this conflict with that, yeah. Yes, yeah. But we didn't know. And I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise, right? If I had not gotten Conspire, we wouldn't have got it anyways. And Archduke actually enabled us to get it because he picked up the intrigue that was above it. Even with Sonic Steamers and cycling through 5 intrigues, that's rough. Yo, I went over last night's game. I don't know if you watched it or not, William, or I know you were in the chat, but I don't know if you were watching. But the last round, I went over the match, and I realized that there was an opportunity for me to maybe win had I done experimentation to smuggle, drop, and then T-Lax Infiltrator and the Water Peller to Air Keen to double draw to pull out the Guild Bangers and the Spice Must Flow, and then I would have... I need faction access, to be honest. But I also want to get this trash. You only watched the first game? Oh, okay. The second game, we came second, but after I watched the ending back, because the last round I took like my whole turn timer trying to think of what to do to try to reach Spice Must Flow, but I misplayed. And what I should have done is experiment to smuggle, drop for the Solari for the Beetles, then T-Lax Infiltrator and Water Peddler into Air Keen to get the Guild Bankers and Spice Must Flow out. And then I would then use my Recall Agent Intrigue to pull off the Air Keen Agent and then flip out the Spice Must Flow to use Recon to go back to Air Keen to try to draw a 2 Persuasion card so that I would hit the 6. I think that's what I need to do. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm talking about a different game. That game where the number 1 player, where I faced the number 1 guy, that wasn't last night. That was the other night. But I won that one. He got second. But you can kind of see where he switched in a way, like, he switched to only try to get second after he saw that I was probably going to win first. He decided to, I don't know, I just felt like the way he was moving after that, he was more so just ensuring that he locked in second in that match. But we'll see what we can do with this plans within plans. I mean, I got only Emperor Benny there, and then I got this for Fremen and Guild, really. And we are only on Wealth right now. So, yeah. I mean, if we have green next round, we get Swordmaster. In your endgame, the possibilities are sometimes crazy depending on your hand, especially when you can manage to get most of your cards in hand. Yeah, there's a lot to think about there. That last game I played last night. So she's going for this alliance, I suppose. Right. Yo, the opulence is looking crazy though. She's shuffling, so she has a chance to have ring next hand. He's shuffling. I gotta go Swordmaster right away, I think, because he could Weirding Ways, perhaps. I don't know. He could Weirding Ways some. I don't know that. I actually don't think so, but I think he has 1 intrigue. Is it Windfall? I think I have to get Swordmaster as first move just because I don't want to mess up my game otherwise. And Archduke not having Swordmaster for an additional round feels really bad as Archduke because you need that 3rd agent to be getting those trashes out. Because right now he has gotten none of his leader abilities out. Okay, Truesayer and flip out the Water Peller, I guess. Except for this is my access. I guess I could do Gene to Sword and then trash Water Peller and still get 2 And then have Experimentation and Truesayer to play. And that way I can get this card out of my deck as well. But if I play Truesayer first into Gene, well, then I'm probably not going to play Gene depending on what I draw here, right? But I would gain 2 Spice. I'm worried about Archduke and what he might have. Because I would like to go up to Wealth with the Truesayer to get that VP and then flip out Water Peller and then go Gene into Swordmaster. Which, I mean, I go first next round, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because if he so happens to be able to get the Swordmaster, like if he has Windfall, then so be it. Next round I'll get it. It'll be round 4. It will feel bad, but I go first next round, so it is what, I mean, I'll be last in line anyways. But we'll see. If he has Windfall, it is what it is. I'll go Mentat if he does. I could go Signaling Mentat anyways, to be honest. I got the Solari, and then Gene as my into Swordmaster, but it's like kind of stupid to do, right? Because what would I even be trying to pull out? Really just the Diplo, right? Because high priority travel is useless to us because we don't have the 2 influence right now. So I'd probably just go Gene to Truth, or Gene, get the Spice, and trash the Water Pellers out. And that would be 3 water I'll be on at that point. And then we'll probably just Signet Ring unless I top deck. If I top deck Diplo, then I'll be using that. But I really need to get, I really need to get this. And then if we see Memo Chords, that'd be pretty nasty too. Yeah, we took both Smuggle and Interstellar. Gross. We can't even use that. This card is useless for us. I mean, it gives us 1 Persuasion or 1 Solarium Reveal, so that is High Council next round. It is High Council next round. Now, I am tempted to Signet Ring on Mentat now as another move, just because, I mean, I'll get 1 Solari from this. I'll get a Solari from this. I'll still be on 4 Solari when next round happens. Depending, we'll see though. I might just play Signet Ring to card tag. If we went tech, we could get invasion ships. If we went tech, we could get that. Opulence? Yeah, I mean, if I can get, yeah, I mean, if we can get Mentat, sure. There's a chance for that for sure. If we can get Mentat, it depends on if Helena has ring or not here. Let's see what Baron does. If he has faction, he probably just goes and gets, what, Still Suits for the Alliance, double water. Called it. And we haven't played any experimentations. I'm eyeing breakthrough, but like, I guess we played one, so I need 1 research, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 research icons. Alright, let's hope. Let's see. Let's top deck persuasion. Nope. Nope. I mean, I guess if I dagger detect, that's 6 for the opulence. And she doesn't have ring, so if no one blows the row away, perhaps. Perhaps. Wait, what is this? Oh, he's gonna dagger. He's gonna reveal for daggers, right? No one wants the persuasion? For what, sir? Plan coupling would be cool, but yeah. Opulence for another Emperor access and VP conversion. I need a lot of bumps for this plans within plans to work out here. 3, 6, 9, 10. That firm grip would be helpful for plans within. And Face Dancer would be more faction access. Let's see what Baron has. He might, I mean, okay, he's taking firm grip. Does he blow the row after? No, okay. Do I want invasion ships right now? I might just take training drums. Keep some spice on us. I'm gonna shuffle though, unfortunately, so we'll see what Helena does here. She might blow the row if she wants to deny cards. I would like Face Dancer, but she has 2 cubes. She does blow the row to deny. Shows us the Reverend Mother though, and we do have 2 Benny cards. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not opulence, but it is Benny access. The only question is, do I want to get Face Dancer, or is Gola underneath that? Is Gola underneath that? It is access. It is access. I bet Gola's underneath this, but I think I gotta take it for access and another draw and stuff like that, right? If I reclaim Beetle, I go here. I guess I would go down to the bottom perhaps. So it'll be 2 more Beetles here, and then specimens. Alright, Face Dancer. Contaminator. Yeah, I mean, opulence does kind of work against plans for sure. In a way. Alright, these 2 tie up. And I go first. I kind of want to hardy into this fight. What do people have? You have Diplo. You don't have Diplo, so it's only Archdukey. Because I kind of want to go Mentat first at the same time. Actually, I'll just go Hardy. We'll see. Mentat might still be open for the dagger. We don't know. We'll see. I mean, Archduke probably wants to go sword, right? She's going Interstellar. The only one who's questionable is what Baron will do. He may want High Council, though, but he could take Mentat. But Archduke, I assume, goes for Swordmaster at this point. I mean, he may go Mentat into Sword, but even then, that's kind of stupid. But it does block us from Mentat and being able to draw 2 cards. Because I would love to be able to be 4th in this round so I can see what others do for this fight. And this card is dead right now. It feels so bad because I would love to go Dreadnought Tile and toss a troop in or toss the Dready in. But that's dead right now. You know what's crazy? I haven't touched the shipping track yet. We haven't gone smuggling and we don't have access to Interstellar. We have not touched shipping. You almost never buy Dreadnoughts? Honestly, mid-game is kind of easy to get seconds and thirds with just the Dreadnought in the fight because people have to toss 2 troops in to pass your Dread strength, or they have to have daggers in hand. But yeah, the space is more valuable if you can buy a tech at the same time as getting the Dread. But obviously with high priority travel, if I had that to influence, the Dreadnought tile becomes more valuable because you buy that Dread and say you had 2 troops in your garrison, you can also throw those out. So now you can throw a Dread and 2 troops out off a Dreadnought tile with high priority travel active, which could swing conflicts, right? Because that's 7 strength you can toss in with that move. 8 if you're Prince. But we have no spacing, unfortunately. That's kind of why I took this Face Dancer, just to give me spacing access as well, because we only have Diplo to get us to full space. Alright, let's see if the Baron wants Mentat or if he wants High Council here. I would love Mentat just to try to pull into things. Ideally, I would like to see, I don't know, Truesayer Mother or something. Okay, he sets up on Smuggle because he knows he's going to be able to hit Interstellar next round because yellow doesn't have it open. If yellow opens it this round, then he'll actually be able to block red. But we do get Mentat in that case. Not what we wanted to see. I might have to Gene Manipulation and trash this dagger that we have. Because I do have a lot of greens, so I'm not worried about Mentat access. Yeah, I definitely need the 2 bumps there for sure. 100%. Yeah, we need 3 for the plans. Yeah. It feels bad to go to the full space 3 times though. Ideally we get shipping 1 time, but or if I go experimentation downwards, this bump here could be the spacing for 3rd. But yeah, I might go Gene to Arakeen to just try to pull. I mean, it's only 1 access, but we could, if I use Gene and I top deck this by chance on the Arakeen, then we could always play that and make people toss their cards and go to Wealth or even Secrets. But I think Gene is the move next. Get rid of the dagger. I could try to pull for a 2 here. It's only 1 though, so yeah, we might as well do this. So we'll do this, we'll draw. It's the Signet Ring, but I'm gonna trash that dagger. And I'm not gonna toss him because they don't really have Garrison here. Obviously, I have 1 more agent, so I might play Experimentation last here, just to move along that Beetle track. So Helena getting involved in the fight. I barely use my Experimentation, so I'm only here. So I plan to go down the bottom. I might play Experimentation to Imperial Basin as the last move here. Get the other beetle. And the next hand isn't too bad, to be honest. We might be able to activate the Reverend Mother. So slow without T-Master? Yeah. And I mean, I haven't played any of the... I played Research or Experimentation one time. Yeah, look at Baron. Baron's already moving along that track there. And he took Invasion Ship, so he's on block now. And Flagships popped up. Honestly, Great Flat might be a thing. It would be Hayliner access for later or Spice. Or I mean Tech. I'm gonna go down this way, get the Beetle. And I don't need to toss. And we get one water back from the fight, so that's not bad. If we hit Still Suits again, that's back to 2 water. Who has Scientific Breakthrough? Oh, it's Archduke. Archduke is only... Oh, he's at the beginning. I don't know if he's going to get that out. Maybe. I need to speed along this plans within plans, though. It's feeling pretty bad. Next hand, though, we can potentially get like 3 bumps going on. I might even try to get a Spice Must Flow, perhaps a Selective. Trash the Recon and discard. Maybe. I don't see anything to take off this row here, to be honest. Kind of hope Baron blows the row or something, or Archduke reveals me something. For 6, though, I mean, a Treachery would be huge for us. Power Plate as well would be great. Baron should have Firm Grip next hand. I mean, guaranteed he will. He'll also have Diplo next hand, a Dagger next hand. Actually, we don't know that yet. We gotta see his reveal. We gotta see his reveal. To determine what he has, but he has 5 cards, so we should be able to determine his next hand. To be honest. He's going Swords. Yo, the other researcher popped up. And he took Contaminator. Oof, the T-Lax Infiltrator. That'd be a great card, but we're not getting that. Oh, he takes that as well. Bro, this man, jeez, he's stocked. He's stocked up. He is stocked. All right, Baron, let's see what your hand is here. We'll know what your next hand is. Okay, so his next hand is a Diplo, right? Diplo, Firm Grip, Convincing, Experimentation, and one other card. One card that he's picked. Oh, yo. Okay, wait. What did you reveal with? A 5. You're 1 off of that Treachery, but I need that Treachery. I've been calling for that Treachery. I gotta take it. I just called out for it. Thank you, sir. I've been liking the Throne Room Politics as well. It's a nice card. Alright, yo, I might run it back to Hardy. If Hardy's left open here, I might just Phase Dancer my ass right back there. Phase Dancer and Experimentation. Go down to this beetle, get the entry, get a specimen. And just Hardy for this again. Yo, who's spectating me? Oh, the doctor. He might be on the Discord. he in my DMs or is he in Twitch chat? I don't know. I usually see him on YouTube. Shuttle fleet. Ooh, that would be helpful. Alright, I could spectate too, but that kind of spoils / distracts you. I can always ask you to show me something. Yeah, I mean, you front row seat right now, right? You basically spectating with... This man's spectating without the commentary, so he doesn't know what we're talking about, what our move process is. But now Shuttle Fleet is there. Shuttle Fleet, I'm tempted, to be honest. Shuttle Fleet would be handy for us. I take it and I put a bump in the Emperor and spacing. Perhaps we get the Emperor Alliance. I might go hardy with Face Dancer though, all the same. And then training drones and toss out another 5. I could take Mentat as well. I pull the Mother if I use that. So, you know what? Truthsayer onto Mentat. Flip out. Draw the Mother and the Mother's activated. I wouldn't want to flip out Dagger if I want the Shuttle Fleet. I'm considering if I should go Mentat. I could go Mentat with Dagger and pull out the Mother and then play Truthsayer and then... I wish I had spacing. The only problem is Dagger is potentially in my tech if I want shuttles. Shuttle kind of... Actually, no, I play this. I decline this. I draw. Damn. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, we got something going on here. This Reverend Mother's active if I play her. My next move is Hardy if possible. Hardy if possible with these two, and then high priority for tech, for shuttle. And then last move is probably Reverend Mother to secrets perhaps. Or maybe wealth for the alliance at that point if I grab shuttle. I gotta see though what's happening here. There is question for me to have flipped out treachery with Truthsayer instead. There is that. To get 2 troops in right now. But I kind of maybe want to reveal with this. Next hand, we got faction access. Next hand's kind of whatever. The Shuttle Fleet though is good as well for Ilbum because the 2 Solari is the Mentat money right there. But yeah, I think I might go Hardy here. Or yeah, Hardy first. Just hope tech remains open. Yeah, I mean, if it's blocked, no one can get the tech right now, right? So if it gets blocked, then it is what it is. We'll move along. Okay, wealth is going to be blocked. Okay. So the Reverend Mother will have to go to secrets at that point. So I will go Hardy again with this. We will draw. We will get the intrigue. Master Tactician is beautiful for us. I could have probably just only tossed 4 because Treachery tosses 2 more in for me, but I think I'd rather overcommit than lose out and get beaten by an intrigue. Archduke didn't toss in on Air King though. Diplo next round, man. Seem to be catching up on Baron. Yeah. We're trying. My next move actually might be Secrets with the Reverend Mother to make everyone toss 2 cards out. She just went selective, so she's probably reaching for Spice Must Flow, and I'll force her to toss 2 of those cards, which probably doesn't get her Spice Must Flow. She has 4 cards on High Council, so I feel like that's what she's aiming for, so I can make Archduke toss as well as Baron before they all reveal. I just wish I could reveal for big persuasion. Alright, so tech is blocked. It is what it is. It is what it is. That just means I'm saving my spice. Ooh. Yeah, the Mother's gonna go Secrets next. Oh, he goes Invasion Ships. Where's he going? Interstellar? Yeah, in the end, I probably could have saved 1 trip, to be honest, and just relied on Treachery's toss out, but I don't know. I get worried sometimes. He goes Interstellar. Okay. Mother, activated Mother not being played as a sin anyways. Yeah, the 2 spice is nice though, but yeah, there's nothing on the Imperium where I can get anyways, so I might as well play her. And get another intrigue. I kind of wish I could have went Wealth though, but Secrets will have to do. And then I'll probably just play Recon to perhaps Siege. I don't know, it depends on what this intrigue is on Secrets. Private Army. I'd probably just go Siege. Get water. Next round, depending on what kind of conflict it is, it's round what, 6. So she tosses a Convincing and Recon. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to get a Spice Must Flow this round or anything great. Let me take that out. And Baron, you're gonna be left with 1 card, my guy. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I'll probably just go Siege with the Recon, gain a troop. And then next conflict, I could Hayliner next conflict as well. Right. Probably go Mentat as first move though again. But we could Hayliner. But getting the water wouldn't be bad on Siege. Yeah, right? Yeah, she made it so everyone had to toss. How much persuasion? She had 5, and she tossed Convincing for 6, 7. So she's on 8. She was on 8 persuasion. So she would have got full scale. He's on 5. He would have been on 6, 7, 8 himself. Yeah, they both would have been on 8. He trashes the Benny sister. No, he undoes it. He undoes. Okay, bro. That was interesting. I might pick up Throne Room, to be honest. Ooh, Dissecting Kit, though? I take Dissecting Kit. That would be helpful to get the rest of my trashes out and give me, potentially, Beetles. Because I still need 2 Beetles, and then I would like to research, perhaps. Okay, it might be... Oh, he only has 1, though. So, I mean, this is mine. I could take Throne Room, though, for the Benny lines, perhaps. I don't really want to risk Carthag Intrigue, because if it's something that's not burnable, it's going to feel bad. So I think I'd rather grab the water instead. Plans Within Plans is still a long ways away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves to have it both activated. Alright, Haga Basin's looking cute. And it's another conflict VP. We might be haylinering, boys. We might be haylinering for another point. No one didn't get Spice One's Flow. Nope. Helena would have been on an 8, and Archduke would have been on an 8. So I denied them the full scale, basically. But yeah, I kind of want Haga Basin here. Haga into Shuttle Fleet. Oh, he's voicing. He voices Haga. Interesting, okay. Do I Diplo Hardy again and toss out 5 troops? We could do. I mean, I'm gonna Mentat though. I think I could Hardy again though for another 5 troops in this fight. But yeah, I think we Mentat first if available. It might not be though. This guy's 15 Solari. What's he doing with this? Does he have economic positioning in war chest and he thinks he needs 20 Solari to get those completed? When you only need the 10? Okay, he's shifting. Okay, he's gonna shift for what? Down the Fremen to go up the Emperor to toss in 4 troops here? Oh, double troops, actually. He can go down and then blast right back up. So he's gonna toss in 6. Okay, I see you. Dangerous, my friend, dangerous. Alright, I want Men's out here. Alright, nothing great. Nothing great. At least I have access now. It might be Truthsayer to Selective. I don't know. Yeah, the tech is also tempting as well. I can put it in Spacing and Benny, and then maybe go Benny. Do you still compete for combat here? If I Hayliner, then I don't have private army access. Oh, Helena might actually compete for or actually Helena might be going for a Shadow Fleet or flagships. I mean, there's a shot I can beat Baron with my intrigues, but it would be a big commitment when I can just maybe save for round 7, right? If I draw no more cards, round 7, I could have like a treachery onto spacing. Alright, does this man go Haga here? Probably, right? And then he's gonna go get Shuttle Fleet himself. Yeah. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's getting shuttle right now. He's getting shuttle right now. Or does he take flag? He can afford... He gets an extra minus discount if he does it properly. Okay, wait. Archduke's making moves right now. Big moves. 4-5. Yeah, he takes shuttle. Ooh, Charmurky though. Yo, big moves there. Incredible. He's moving. He didn't take Haga though, so I mean, I gotta go Haga. We gotta go Haga Basin for that spice. And we will bounce here to here. I'm gonna toss one here because I want to see what Helena's gonna do. She might Hayliner. Yeah, I might consider fold space. Fold space and probably Benny or something. She's going tech for... Oh, okay, she's spending all her... Spy sats is there. Oof. There was some nice text there, to be honest. He's on... Wait, what's he doing here? Is he only gonna toss 16? If I go Hayliner, that's 10, 12, 14, 16, 21. Yeah, I can get him on a Hayliner. He's 2 intrigues. I do gas myself on next round, but I also set up a high count. I'll have high council as well. I might have to get him here. I'll have 4 spice left over. Who has invasions? Baron does, right? She has flagships. Is she... I mean, she can't get that anywhere. I kind of want to delay my move here, though. Perhaps just go Seekers and then go... Actually, no, we'll go now. So let's research next round. Research with what though? I guess recon or dissecting kit, really. But dissecting kit I would want to reveal with for the beetle, so we only really recon at that point. I think I just Truesayer secrets here. Depending on what the Baron reveals with. Oh, he recalls an agent here? What's he doing? What are you doing, sir? Secrets. Fuck, you just took what I wanted. You just took what I wanted. Well then. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't want a Truesayer. Or I don't want a Benny now. Trash what? I guess you could trash something. Try, yeah, but if I draw 2 cards, depending on what I draw. I mean, if it's both city spaces though, it's gonna feel so bad, but what are the odds? If I get the other Benny, maybe, or if I get River Mother. Honestly, let's go, because I might be able to get a Spice Must Flow. What am I trashing at this point though? Okay, that dissecting kit's the only one there now. Shit. For my research. I think I have to keep that hand. So I have to hit research with dissecting kit now. Which means I'm not getting the beetle. Yeah, I don't think I flip here. Yeah, I didn't want to see these two, man. Yo, the mother and convincing for the Spice Must Flow. Hollow projectors. Our research, what do I even want to pull into? Perhaps just persuasion, right? I'm just gonna let's see, does he pop something? He has to pop something first. Acquire reclaim forces 10 times. Tiebreaker. Okay, so I'll master tactician and we'll be one above him. Yo, why is this entry not working here? I don't want a private army, but I will to take it. Perfect. Treachery. Okay, I got a dissecting kit to get research. Pixel hunting? Yeah, on the iPad it is like that. There's a few bugs on the iPad for the intrigue trying to pull at them. Okay, if I research or dissect, if I reveal the dissecting kit, it gives me the VP here. Okay, Mentat's gone, so yeah, now I have to. If I go research, I can go faction bump. For what? I don't think I'm gonna get this plans done. Perhaps I can get 1 point off of plans. Perhaps. I think I have to go dissecting kit though. With dagger. Unfortunately. I can go faction bump or get my VP on the beetle. Faction bump would be what? Benny or Fremen, Treachery Benny, and then just go Emperor, or I take the VP, maybe 8, that'd be 9. I'm not getting Spice Must Flow though. I'm taking it above. I'm taking it. Spacing. How are we gonna specimen off a dagger lore fail? True. Hey, maybe there was some blood on that dagger that we trashed, right? And we got the specimen not using the blood. Dagger's still attached to a person, yeah. Treachery. What do we want to do with that? I could go secrets with it, but Baron still has... Okay, he goes research. Wait, does he have to end with that? No, he's so far away. But he does get the VP. I'm the only one without the VP. I could go selective with his treachery. Trash the treachery, I guess. Gets me the alliance and an intrigue. Perhaps pulls in. I don't even know. Or we become cheeky and we truthsayer, flip out treachery, and then Reverend Mother to wealth. Or I can just get treachery and face dancer. Well, I won't get the alliance then though. But there is a way where I can face dancer truthsayer onto Benny and then Reverend Mother. No. I think we have treachery and selective here. Yeah, True Sight I could do and flip out, but I'm not gonna get the Benny Alliance, right? The Benny Alliance is 9 for me. So I think I gotta go. Ambush. Alright, and we're gonna trash this. Okay, where there's spice must flow. What can I possibly pull? Only numbers. So if I True Slayer, but then I have to flip out. I mean, I guess if I Face Dancer and True Slayer together, I can draw one card. Depending on what it is, I can flip it out. Or better yet, I can go Air King, toss one more, try to ambush my way for this. I mean, might as well reveal for her at this point for 2 spice. Is there any way I can end? No. If I had taken this bump, I would have been able to get Spice Must Flow and end. But then I wouldn't have had spacing. And there's no way to get that beetle now. Nor is there a way to get... Yeah, nope. Nope. I mean, Private Army becomes active off of Reverend Mother reveal for 2 spice. So I have 9 daggers on me. $10 daggers. Or I can just go Face Dancer into Still Suits. For real though, it is good stuff. Man. I could get this Benny. Or I mean this water with the Face Dancer. Oh, he gave me... Okay, I can't afford High Council, but... The thing is, though, if I draw Diplo, it kind of kills my hand next round. What else would I be doing, though? Phase Dancer, Recon card deck, it needs to pull me a 2 to replace for the Spice Must Flow. If you bump spacing and win conflict... Yeah, how crazy is it? Helena could still toss another 3 though into fight. And I would just be relying on 9 daggers on top of my 6, which isn't really going to be doing much for me. I should maybe try to get this plans as close to active. So next round, I mean, Diplo would be my only faction. So if I pull that this round, it's going to feel so bad. Because next hand, I basically have to go Mentat right away to try to pull back faction. No need to gamble. I think we gambled though, right? Are you telling me just reveal for the 10 and then wait for next round? We gambling. We good. We got the 9 boys. We good. And we got the Fremen bump. So now I just need to hit spacing 1 time and Emperor 1 time, and that's plans activated. then we still have Diplo. The only problem is, I mean, I can get planes activated for 1 point, basically. This girl's chasing me on Benny. $15, yeah. Yeah, I'm on 15 exactly. Oh, she's actually gonna take my Benny Alliance with this. That's what she's doing. Yeah, at this point, I mean, I guess she can have it, and I try to focus to try to get my plans activated for 2 VPs, but that means spacing and wealth somehow, which is not happening anyway. Unless, I mean, maybe this man reveals us the memo cores would be kind of crazy for us. Okay, he didn't take any text. The memo core reveal would be nuts. Because then I could be here and then I just hit Emperor and then that would be memos and plans all activated. But what I have to do probably is high priority travel to Mentat to pull 3 cards out. That's probably what my move is next round. High priority travel onto Mentat and pull 3 cards. And see if we can get plans active and try to get a Spice Must Flow. I'm going to lose the Benny Alliance anyway, so I'm back down to 9. So ideally, I mean, there's no way I get this Beetle though. I need 2 research icons. There's no way I'm getting water. I mean, if I get Hayliner next round, so I'm gonna get the spice from this conflict, right? Yeah, if I had taken that, I guess, actually, if I had taken the Beetle and just went my Face Dancer to Fold Space instead, I actually would have been on 11 right now. But then she would have just taken my Benny anyways and set me back down to 10. Oh yeah, we'll see. I mean, I need a god hand here. I could get Spice and go Hayliner for this. But I think we gotta go Mentat and pull through 3 cards. Okay, I did not want to see that. Well then. I wanted to see another faction access. Ideally what we would have seen is a faction access and dissecting kit. Then we can get ourselves to wealth, spacing, dissecting kit would have got us the Beetle. And in most ideal scenario we would have had a 9. But with this is a bad hand here. Tremerky for the gamble on intrigues, but then I have too many intrigues and Baroness invasions, which you can go secrets and steal my plans. Diplo. I mean, I can activate the plants within plants for 1 point with the Diplo, obviously. If I just go spacing or wealth. Play experimentation, I get this specimen to keep at 2. The dissecting kit would have been huge. This hand is bad. Gives me high count, so I could get Spice Must Flow here. I want to do more than that. I might hit Air Keynote with Recon to draw. Actually, maybe with Signet Ring. To draw 1 card. What am I? Even if I get 1 faction access, any of these is good. Any 3 of those is good because the Diplo will just go to the space that I can't get to otherwise. But if it's Face Dancer, then I mean that's even bigger for us because then we could graft it with this and flip to try to draw another card in. Could gamble with Selective. Yeah, but Selective probably would pull me 2 cards, 2 agents. Those 2 agents would then be spent to go spacing wealth, I guess. Could be something. Could be something. The only problem is what if I don't hit that? There's 3 cards there though. I assume Helena's going Hayliner here. I feel like I kind of have to try to get this plans active. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to get first here because I'm not getting this conflict either. Airkeen, I mean, there's a 3 out of 6 shot, right? That I get something that can take me to wealth, and then Diplo would just go to fold. The only problem is that ideally it's either Truth or Face Dancer for the wealth play so that I can flip out Spy sets. Oh, he's going for Spice, so... Oh, the engine. Do I have 2 Spice Must Flow? No. Yeah, I think it's Airkeen here. I think it's Airkeen. Okay. That's good. That's good. We go to wealth next. Face Dancer wealth with Spice Must Flow. Try to pull another card. I'm not getting... The thing is, though, I'm not getting Spice Must Flow this round. So maybe if I'm not getting Spice Must Flow this round, because what? We play Face Dancer and Spice Must Flow. We go down to a 7. If we get a 2, it would be 8, 9. But then we're playing Diplo, so we're back down to an 8, right? So in that case, I should probably play Face Dancer and Experimentation to get to there, just in case... Actually, what does that do, though? That just gives me a trash and a cube, but I can't... Still far away, though. What's he grabbing here? He's got so many... I mean, he can get the engine. Oh, he takes that. Okay. He takes the Chermarki. And a bunch of intrigues. Yo, someone go hit up secrets. Better get Spice Hayliner. 2 points plus 1 from Spice. Are you saying if I... Yeah, the only problem is, though, that Helena... I mean, actually, Helena might not have access here. What does she have in her deck? Yeah, you're right, though. Yeah, I don't think she has access to Hayliner. Because her Diplo's in the deck. Yeah, unless she has dispatch. So I could go... I think the Baron goes Haga here though, right? Ideally I get Haga though. That will feed this. Yeah. That's the play, that's the move. For sure. We'll try to do that. I don't think she has Hayliner. She only has Diplo there. She has no other card she's picked up with Hayliner access unless she has Dispatch to get her there, right? I should be good. The only problem is though that if she does have access, then I just lost a point from plans within plans at that point. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. Alright, we might as well go here. Should I maybe face Dancer this? I should probably face Dancer this because I'm just going to go Hayliner anyways. So I should just go face Dancer and see if we pull out Dissecting Kit. The Rammer Mother. Fuck. She said GG, so does she have Hayliner access here? Yeah, I probably misplayed not grabbing that Beetle there, to be honest, because in the end, I'm missing that VP. And I'm not getting Spice Must Flow here. So at best, if I get Conflict, I'll be on 12 at best. She just gambled to find a different intro gun right there. Mimic Film. She's going for research now to toss in. And flagships. And she has 2 intrigues. I mean, I still gotta fight her though. At this point, I just gotta go Hayliner in a fight because I gave up on my plans. That sucks though. I wish we top deck Dissecting Kit though, because that would have been crazy. Dissecting Kit would have been crazy to top deck there. Blaze of Glory for real though. We gotta hurry up. 5 minutes till next queue. I would like to get the next queue, so I want to finish this up here. Oh my god, no. He's gonna block Hayliner. The whole plan is fucked. The whole plan is fucked. The voice for the Hayliner block. Damn. That's GG for us. We're getting probably 4th here. Yeah, I didn't think about the voice, to be honest. Yeah, so now my best is a 10, so yeah, it's GG for us. It's GG for us. I mean, at this point, I might as well go selective and try to get Dissecting Kit and a Spice Must Flow, because that would be 10-11 at least. Because with plans, it's only 10. So I might as well just go here. Okay. So we're at least on 11. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, line. Exactly that. Yeah. That's the plan. Unfortunate, we didn't get plans within plans and we had it so long, but... Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. We had it forever. I think I misplayed with this track. I should have went Vito earlier or something. He's on 9-10. 4 intrigues. We know he doesn't have plans, so we're good on that. But he has Charmurky, so if he can get to 11 any way possible, he automatically wins. Oh, the Chom Directorship! Oh, he already used the daggers, though, instead of... I mean, the Chom activate... Oh! Oh my god, no, we take Chom that activates plans within plans and takes back the Benny Alliance. Thank you, yellow. You just won me the game, yellow. You just won me the game. You're welcome, cutie. Get his ass. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm dead. Oh my god. The iPad keyboard though. Oh my god. Green is a knob with the GG shit. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I might get second. Okay, she has that. Alright, I'm trying to shuffle intrigues. I mean, I still get 3 spices back. Alright, we have plans within plans, so we're on 13. Yellow doesn't know yet how much that Chom Directorship helped us. He has no idea how much that helped us. Typing. Yeah, you guys probably can hear it because it's on the iPad, but he has no idea how much that helped us. Oh my god, it beats the Baron. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is incredible. Incredible. Yo, YOLO, you gave me PWE active. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that, Chom. Thank you. Oh my gosh. He blocked Hayliner on me, but he gave me the plans with the Chom Directorship on the Atomic. Oh my god. That was insane. Yeah, I already missed Q. It was too late. I already turned on the hour. Unfortunately, but nah, that was crazy. Yo, this is why people say don't Atomic on the last round, because anything could pop up. Like in some matches, you could have a Jessica that pops up and secures an alliance. Here we had Chom. Secure us back the Benny Alliance. Activate the plans within plans on Spacing and Emperor. Incredible. And what did the Baron get for this? How did he get his last VP? The spy stats, and he had economic positioning. That's why he was having all that Solari all game. He must have had this. I bet he had this intrigue for a long time, because he had a lot of Solari for a long time. But that spy stats worked out for him for the 1 VP on Benny. And he was on 12. Yeah. So if we didn't get that, we would have been on 11. And we would have... I mean, I guess we would have had second then. No, wait. Yeah, we would have had second then. So yellow really gave us first place with the Chome. Otherwise, we would have been on second on 11 and tiebreaker spice. Was worth it though. That's a GG. That's an insane match. That's incredible. Wow. Actually insane. Yeah, and it finished it. Alright, and that's another Dune Imperium ranked match. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and peace.